Hello, my name is Jean Un, and I'm part of the Louisville Institute Collaborative Inquiry Team that is exploring the issues of mental health, hospitality, and the Christian Church. Today I'm going to talk to you about understanding the Asian American Christian community and their attitudes towards mental illness. This talk is intended to help those who are not familiar with the Asian American Christian culture. Asian Americans are very diverse, with over 30 Asian ethnic groups. In the U.S., they represent multiple generations from newly immigrated first-generation foreign-born individuals to those beyond the fifth generation. However, despite the diversity and differences in the Asian culture, stigma and shame about mental illness and seeking help seem to be very common, and here are a few reasons why. Traditionally, mental illness is considered demon-possessed or spirit-possessed or crazy in the Asian culture and is often associated with stigma and shame. Because Asians are collectivistic with a tight family system, most problems are kept within the family to save face or not appear weak. Seeking help outside of the family would be shameful. Also, keeping emotions in check is a respectable trait, which also hinders their willingness to seek help when going through difficult times. Instead of going to a mental health professional, many Asians seek treatment from regular physicians or more holistic means such as acupuncture or East Asian medicine. In addition to the cultural stigma, there is an added stigma within the churches for Asian American Christians. Many feel shameful within the Asian church to ask for help. There is fear of how they may be perceived by other church members, that they may not be spiritually strong enough if they struggle with mental health issues. Although stigma and shame are common in the Asian culture, the level of stigma may vary depending on the acculturation level of the individual. There may be more openness towards mental health treatment among those who have been in the U.S. longer or are more acculturated, or those of later generations. So how can you help an Asian American friend or church member? Understand the importance of their cultural and family background and generational status. Ask questions and listen to their perspectives of mental illness before jumping into suggesting a referral. Explore how their family can be of a support if they're close to their family. When the family is on board, the treatment process is often easier. Sometimes the entire family may need to be educated about mental illness and what it means to seek help. Be aware of the stigma and shame towards mental illness that the person or family may be experiencing. When making a mental health referral for an Asian individual or family, help find a professional who speaks and understands their Asian language and dialect, culture, and even their faith background. These professionals can provide culturally sensitive mental health services that are more relevant and appropriate to the person you are helping. Thank you for your care and concern and extending your hospitality towards your Asian American friend and church member.